Hi guys, I'm your instructor Sofia Tarabrina and welcome to English 1120 Composition 2. In this short video, I'm going to share with you how our class is going to function and what our Brightspace page is going to look like. The first thing, here on the screen, it says Composition 2 D12. The thing is that I'm teaching two sections of this class, D12 and D13. If you are from D13, do not be scared. It's the same thing. The course is absolutely identical. And the first thing I'm going to show you here is announcements. Right now, there is no announcement here because the class hasn't started yet, but I already have one saved in drafts. And as soon as I finish recording this video, I will insert the link and post the announcement. And it will be visible as soon as the class starts on Monday at 12 a.m. The second thing that you see here is my profile. It lists my office hours. They are Monday, Tuesday from 10 to 11 a.m. and by appointment. Because I do understand that you guys might have other classes or other obligations. If this is the case, please do not hesitate emailing me and we will schedule an appointment at a different time. Also, we have calendar and it already lists our assignments for the first week and also my office hours. And finally, our content browser, it lists our modules. We have 4 modules in this class: getting started, textual analysis, applied rhetorical analysis, and public argument. But you also can access this information through the coursework tab. Here we hit content. And let's see what we have. The first thing is overview and syllabus. Overview, besides the actual overview, has course learning objectives and course competences. This may be a little heavy because the language is kind of dry, but we need to have them here so you guys understand what we are actually teaching you in this class. Learning objectives is what you will learn in this class, but course competences is what you will be able to do with these skills. And also our syllabus. Syllabus is a very important document. It's not something that I'm required to have and give to you guys. It's a document that regulates how we're going to cooperate in this class. Please read it very thoroughly, very attentively, because it matters. And now let me show you our first module, getting started, that we're going to work on this week. So it has a few tabs here. Start here, first and foremost. And also a few sub-tabs. Welcome lists my contact information. It's the same that you will see on the syllabus, but just to have it handy here. This video is created by my colleague, and please be prepared that this is a regular practice, that we as instructors always share teaching materials with one another. So if you hear someone else's voice, that's what it should be. And of course, I will create a bunch of my own videos. Navigation, I guess that's a page for the entire CNM student body. Major assignments, that what is directly related to this class. Textual analysis, applied rhetorical analysis, and public argument. And at this point, I totally understand that you guys may be confused and overwhelmed with all this information. This is absolutely normal. And if you come across a word that you do not know, please look it up in the dictionary, because this class is not only big on writing, but it's big on reading as well. And that's how we work on our reading skills. Vocabulary is an indispensable component. And even I learn new words nearly every day. And course information. Again, we have our syllabus, schedule, course expectations. Please go through them again. It's pretty much the same that we have in the syllabus, but a little bit differently. Grading, I will talk about grading a little bit later. And this is me and my daughter. And let us go to Unit 1. Unit 1, we're not going to work on the textual analysis right now, but let's see what we have here. Intro to Composition 2. So each week is going to be structured in the same way. We have readings and resources. And here you have, again, syllabus, start here. That's what is due. OER means Open Educational Resource. This is our textbook, and I assigned chapters 1 to 3 and chapter 30. I do realize that many of you have read those chapters already, but firstly, I need to make sure that we are on the same page and that you remember what those chapters talk about. Also, there may be students who tested out English 1120 and they are not familiar with this material, and that means we need to cover them too. You will watch a lecture, Digital Disconnect, the Internet and Democracy, and you will need it for our practice assignment. And week 1 discussion will be based on these readings from our Open Educational Resource. And week 1 discussion, let me click on the discussion. You will read the task. So basically, your participation in discussions is about posting about what you read. And after that, you will comment on at least 2 of your classmates' posts. So 1 post and 2 comments. Your post will be due by Wednesday midnight, and your responses to your classmates will be due by Friday midnight. And as you see, each assignment has its evaluation rubric. I'm not clicking on it because it will not show on the Zoom video. I already tried, but you will see how many points I'm going to give you. And this is our practice assignment. Again, you need to click on it to fully see it. And the last thing, the last but one thing is course expectations quiz and week 1 checklist. That's a very convenient thing. This is just for you to mark those things that you have done and to see those things that you still need to do. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I will create videos every week with clarifications and with answers to your questions in case you will ask them by email. And I only want to add that in case you feel confused, please ask me, because I know how it feels. I was a student not long ago, and pretty often it felt like, oh, it's confusing, but I'll figure that out on my own. And finally, it would turn out that I did it all wrong, and it was not what my professor wanted me to do. And all I needed to do just ask a question, not rely on my own understanding, on my own common sense, because it may be confusing, and it's natural because we're all learning. So please do not make the same mistake. ask questions. That's what I'm here for. And I will stop here. Happy first week, happy new semester, and yes, life is wonderful.